Softening, softening, softening all the hardness. Melting, melting, melting all that's frozen. Letting go of the sorrow. Dissolving into love all the shadow. We are woman. We are bringers of life. We are vessels of love. We are expressions of the divine. We are woman. We are bringers of life. We are vessels of love. We are expressions of the divine. We are like the rose. We are stronger than we know. Softening, softening, softening all the hardness. Melting, melting, melting all that's frozen. Letting go of the sorrow. Dissolving into love all the shadow. We are woman. We are bringers of life. We are vessels of love. We are expressions of the divine. We are woman. We are bringers of life. We are vessels of love. We are expressions of the divine. We are like the rose. We are stronger than we know.
Hoe staat dit?
Softening, softening, softening all the hardness. Melting, melting, melting all that's frozen. Letting go of the sorrow. Dissolving into love all the shadow. We are woman. We are bringers of life. We are vessels of love. We are expressions of the divine. We are woman. We are bringers of life. We are vessels of love. We are expressions of the divine. We are like the rose. We are stronger than we know. Softening, softening, softening all the hardness. Melting, melting, melting all that's frozen. Letting go of the sorrow. Dissolving into love all the shadow. We are woman. We are bringers of life. We are vessels of love. We are expressions of the divine. We are woman. We are bringers of life. We are vessels of love. We are expressions of the divine. We are like the rose. We are stronger than we know.
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Yes, okay. Wow. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Welcome to this opening ceremony of this global call for 1,000 Taras to unite during the month of May for Menstrual Month and Menstrual Hygiene Day. People are still arriving. I'm very honored that you are here. Those who could make it this evening for us in Europe, but it's not evening for everybody. And also a very heartfelt welcome to everybody that will be here, will listen to this in the recording. I'm gonna mute some people. Thank you. So I'm very glad you could make this it tonight. And I am Mieke. I am a womb awakening facilitator and a shamanic womb healer and priestess, a menstrual mentor, and also a vaginal steam therapist. And my life is dedicated to birthing the new earth. And I'm sure many of you have the same dedication. And also, okay, I get a strange message here from Zoom. Okay. My life is dedicated to birthing the new earth and also to helping people restore the sacred power of their female nature and remember the feminine face of the divine. And this is, of course, also the mission of Red Tara Tree, to reawaken our memory of the divine feminine, to awaken our womb, and to honor our female nature, both inside of us and outside. I am currently calling in from France. Ratara Tree is as an organization based in Belgium, and it's been raining here all day. And I'm very curious where you are calling in from. So if you'd like to let us know in the chat, where are you? How's the weather? Ami's there. Belgium, super sunny. Sunny Belgium. Turnhout Belgium, it's sunny. Holland. California, Anna, good evening. Yolanda, sunny the Netherlands. Belgium, Lies. Natasha, Lien, België. Good evening, Lien. Breda, Blue Ridge Mountains, Mare. Such an honor. Somebody's coming in. Ohio, Lusaka, Emmy, good evening. So glad you're here. Netherlands, sunshine. Germany, Magdalena. Ah, dear Magdalena. Very warm, 29 degrees. Fanny, good evening. Okay. So, in order for us to start, WhatsApp, the Netherlands. It's a funny word, WhatsApp. Alma, welcome Alma. In order for us to start, I would like to slowly, shortly make a landing practice. Also welcome to the beautiful girls with Mariska and Lynn, the daughters. België, zalig weertje. So let's have a short landing practice together to really arrive and to arrive in the circle, to arrive here together. And if it feels safe for you, you can close your eyes. Close your eyes and listen. Just listen. Our ears are a very good tool to come into the here and now. So please listen to the sounds close by, and the sounds far away. Listen in 360 degrees. Our senses are so important to connect to the Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine is all about embodiment. So just listen. And I hope you found a quiet place for this opening ceremony. But if not, then let every sound be part of a perfect composition anyways. A perfect orchestration. Despite of everything, you are here. Everything has brought you here. And that is amazing, that is powerful. And notice your body. How does your body feel while you are listening? What posture is your body taking? Is there a softening? Is there maybe a leaning into the armoring? Now bring your focus to your heart. And listen to your heart. The pulse of life. And every heartbeat is essential. It connects to the quality of compassion in your heart. First of all, compassion with yourself. Now bring your attention to your deep belly, your pelvic bowl. And start listening to your womb. And if it is difficult to connect to your womb, you may want to put your hands on your womb in the shape of a reversed triangle, and your thumbs go under your navel. And your womb is then, your physical womb is then situated under your hands, in between your hands. And listen to your womb. How does she feel? Now imagine the shape of the head of a bull with two horns, because this is exactly the shape of our womb. The shape of the head of a bull with two horns, the horns being the fallopian tubes. And I make this reference to the bull and the head of the bull because it's an important symbol of the womb and the divine feminine in ancient times. And also because it is the 1st of May. And we are entering into Taurus. So this is the time, this is a good time to connect to your body, as we are doing now. This is a month to do a lot of self-care rituals, which we will do during this month. It's a month to honor, it's a good time to honor our nature, inside, outside, to honor Mother Earth, which we will do in this project. And I also refer to the head of the bull, not only as a symbol of the womb, but also because I want to talk about the age of Taurus. We all know that we are entering the age of Aquarius now. We are leaving the age of Pisces. The new age of Aquarius is often spoken about as the golden age, the age of the balance between masculine and feminine, the age of going beyond duality. This is the new age that we are entering. The age of Taurus is a long time ago. It was between 4,200 and 2,300 before BCE, before Christ. And it was a time when the feminine was revered. It was a time when the goddess reigned supreme. It was a time when there was no difference between creation and creator. And everything was seen as birthed by the womb. The universe was birthed by the cosmic womb. Mother Earth birthed her creatures, the animals, nature. And the womb of woman birthed her physical children. The womb of woman was a womb, it was the womb within the womb of Mother Earth, and the womb of Mother Earth was within the womb of the cosmic womb. And women were seen as the representation, as the living goddess. Their womb and their cycles were sacred. Let's feel into that. Let's imagine that we are walking there as a queen with dignity. We are goddess. The reverence of the bull was very present in the Egyptian society. In Malta, Sardinia, in India. In the Lakota tribe, they had white buffalo woman. And she was a divine feminine. She was purity. She was love. The very special thing is that a couple of days ago, the 25th of April, a white buffalo calf was born. And for the Lakota tribe and also for the Navajo people, Comanche people, this is a prophecy coming true. They see in this a blessing and also a warning. They see in this a sign that things are about to change. And for us, in this opening ceremony of 1,000 Taras, this reminds us also that we are living in times of prophecy. These are prophetic times. And during menstrual month, we want to gather with 1,000 Taras, because when 1,000 Taras unite, the world will shift from fear to compassion. And also, we want to anchor the Hopi prophecy that when women start again to give their moon blood back to nature, men will come home from war and there will be peace. And we also want to break the taboo around menstruation. And we will see tonight that these three aspects, these three elements are very interconnected like a triskel. we want to look into the prophecy of the 1,000 Taras. And let's just repeat the prophecy once more. When 1,000 Taras unite, the world will shift from fear to compassion. And a prophecy has nothing to do with rational thinking. It's not about the rational mind or linear thinking or cause and effect. So it's not like a way of thinking that is valid in mainstream society. Still, we are working with a prophecy and we are living in times of prophecy. So let's dive deeper into this prophecy and see if we can, like, as a flower or as an onion, unravel some of its components. So let's look at the first word in this prophecy, which is actually a number. It's 1,000. So 1,000 is a critical mass. And we all know that the collective thoughts and emotions of humanity shape the world that we live in. So the power of collective thought is very crucial in the fabric of reality. And a collective focus on peace and harmony can really create a reality that reflects the qualities of peace and harmony. Who believes that? A collective focus on peace and harmony can create a reality reflecting these qualities. Hmm. 26 reasons. I actually don't know how many people there are here. Mariska, how many people are here?
41.
Hmm. So fostering a sense of unity is essential for our planet's global transformation. So that's 1,000, Katinka. Thank you. And then Taras. Taras. So it's not only about a critical mass, it's also about a critical mass of women. So we are talking here about the power of the feminine. And when you reach one woman, a woman is often still the caretaker of the family. She's very central in her social environment. And when you reach one woman, she talks about it. She spreads what she heard to her family, to her friends, and to the next generation. And when women gather in sisterhood, in an inclusive and safe environment, everything is possible. Talking about Taras is also talking about the feminine qualities of nurturing, of caretaking, of sustaining, of compassion, and of love. And also of fierceness. Let's not forget that Tara also has some faces, some emanations where she shows herself with a fierce face, which is very necessary as well. But the power of the feminine also refers to the sacred power of our womb. And we will talk about that more this evening. Tara, for example, she is often represented with a vessel, like Mary Magdalene, and a vessel classically is referring to the womb. And in Tibet, you had the lineage of the Dakinis, of very strong womb shamans, womb priestesses. So we are with the feminine, we are talking not only about the spirituality coming from the heart or from mindfulness, but really also engaging the womb. And there's a very interesting story behind Tara. Tara actually, she made a promise to always come back in the body of a woman. And the story goes that when she was practicing, when she was doing her spiritual practices, the monks, they did notice her. And they saw that her spiritual level was very high. So they spoke to her, the monks, and they said, oh, it's such a pity that you were born in the body of a woman, because now you will never be enlightened. And Tara, in her wisdom, she decided in that moment that she will reincarnate lifetime after lifetime in the body of the woman until humanity would be ready to understand that enlightenment and spirituality has nothing to do with being a man or a woman. So she comes back in the body of the woman, and she shows us the power of the feminine as long as it is necessary for us to understand that this enlightenment has nothing to do with gender. And Tara, she teaches us also about the power of the womb and the power of being in a body. That's why she comes back in the body of the woman. And the body of the spirituality is not a transcendent thing. It's like an embodied spirituality. It's based in the body and based in the earth. So this is also what our project this month is about. We are honoring our female nature, inside, outside. We redefine feminine spirituality that is anchored in the body and connected to the earth. And just to put a practice to these words, I'm going to give us some music, and let's embody what we have heard till now. Let's embody what we have heard about the prophecy of the 1,000 Taras, and let's dance.
There's a secret remedy hiding underneath the tree, in the seed from which we came together. Women of the world unite, cast aside for centuries, bound in chains of slavery, waiting for the roots to come together. Women of the world unite, for the sake of humanity, unite, in the name of integrity, unite, to retrieve our felicity, unite, and all of our diversity, unite, use your gift with wisdom, unite, for the future of our children, unite, to protect our planet, unite, if you wish to live in peace, unite, with your ancient wisdom, with your natural rhythm, with the light you have hidden, you will stand. Elevate your power like a beautiful flower. Breathe the love that brings us all together. Women of the world unite. Now the seed begin to sprout. Women of the world we shout. Races and religions come together. Women of the world unite. Stand up for the tree of life. Hug the darkness with our light. We can heal our pain when we're together. Women of the world unite. Calling all our sisters and magnificent brothers, each and every mother and courageous daughter, in the darkest hours, liberate your powers, give a voice to sanity, celebrate humanity, unite with our ancient wisdom, with our natural rhythm, with the life we have given. Elevate your power spiders, the birds and the bees, with the mountains, with the sea, with the valleys and roots of the trees, with our passion, with our wounds, with the sun and the earth and the moon, with the living, with the dead, with the stars, with the mother of our mothers who gave birth to it all, from her soul, from her body, from her blood, from the depth of the pain to infinity has a key that brings us to the garden of our ancient wisdom and our natural rhythm, with the light you have hidden, elevate your power like a beautiful flower, breathe the love that brings us all together, with our ancient wisdom and our natural rhythm, with the light we have given, elevate your power like a beautiful flower, breathe the love that brings us all together. Hey-ya, 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 hey-ya.
Whew. In the body of a woman. Women of the world unite with our rhythms, with our female nature, in our body, and honoring the feminine